Many workers who are here at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport live in poverty.
We used to have paid vacation, but they took it away from us this year. During my 4 years at this job, it has gotten harder and we have got more work to do. We want wages that could feed our family and loved ones.
I have a second job. I don't have enough time to see my children.
15 years ago, most of the jobs here in this airport and the jobs of the workers that are here today were good union jobs. They had health insurance. The major airlines have subcontracted and taken those jobs from good union jobs down to non-union jobs, making now the federal poverty line and below at the minimum wage of $7.25 an hour.
We deserve paid more. We deserve health care, which they don't provide. We deserve vacation days. We deserve a safe workplace, and we need to be treated as a human being with respect.
Raise the wage!
This low wage keeps me from saving money and planning for the future.
Raise the wage!
Enacting a $15 an hour minimum wage at MSP.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up.
Without the cleaners and the drivers and the backhanders, and this whole place stops.
Workers from all across the country are getting on board with this fight, which is not just my fight, but the fight for 15, the fight for justice in the workplace, the fight for a voice for workers, the fight for a union. That's what this fight is about.
We had started a petition that several thousand workers here at the airport had signed asking the Metropolitan Airport Commission to raise the minimum wage at the airport to $15 an hour. I spoke to Workday Minnesota and explained that Delta workers were very concerned about this issue because a lot of them make under $15 an hour. And 3 weeks later, I was contacted and told that I was being terminated because of that video.
I am here with the union to help us and to fight for us. They make us scared. They said if you are in the union, you get fired. So I am not scared. I am willing to fight for this.
I work for AirServe. I do wheelchair assistant, and we don't get respect. So I think they could do better than that.
I know the importance of workers like Rhonda, who is here with me today because her work allows for my family to be able to safely travel. We are part of this struggle because this impacts our lives.
There are mothers whose kids are sick at home that have to come to work. It's a risk for the whole company, for the whole airport. Yes. This is a big step forward for all of us. I'm very happy about this change, and I know my coworkers are too. I want to thank the MAC commissioners for finally using their authority to support those of us who work here in our fight to make MSP a safe and a healthy place to work.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for
You don't know your schedule. You don't know about if you're gonna stay for the next couple of hours.
I love to work, but work is not gonna work if you're not even sure. If they will just call you and tell you you don't have to work this week, and then you don't know whether I'm gonna able to pay my bills this month or not.
So who here has gotten your hours cut in the last few weeks? Raise your hand if you've lost hours in the last few weeks. What we could have done is said, oh, this is too bad, let's just quit. We lost, right? But instead what people did is people talked to their coworkers, and today we have over 225 petitions signed by AirServe workers calling on the company to sit down and talk to workers about the schedules.
We're real disappointed that you didn't come out today and receive the 225 signatures regarding our hours and pay stubs. So,
Shame on AirServe! Shame on AirServe!
AirServe, you no good! Pay your workers like you should!
AirServe, you're no good! Pay your workers like you should!
Raise your right hand. This is the oath of the Commissioners of the Metropolitan Airports Commission.
This is a big victory to fight for the rights of my co-workers.
We felt that we have to deal with this because the airline industry have record profits, record executive pay. I think it's time to think about the other workers related to them and to make sure that there's a little more equity involved in this industry.
I'm happy, but I can't say it is enough to make us live with our family. It doesn't cover our costs, our bills, but it's better than nothing.
I will keep fighting until we finally win in the poverty wage here. And I know I'm not alone. I have a lot of